Hey feminine, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are the spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you, thank you. Let us see, let us see. What are the messages, spirit, for feminine? Ooh, look at those cards sliding. What do they need to know? There was something in there trying to show itself. It'll come out, I'm sure. What are the messages for feminine? What do they need to know? All right. We have physical passion. Okay. Physical passion. Afraid to love. Blocked. Okay. We have money matters, and it was trying to slide out with happily ever after. Okay. Underlying energy is open relationship. This is very interesting. All right. So I feel like there's a lot of physical passion and attraction between you and somebody, but it's like someone may have the key to your heart, or you may feel, or they may feel like you have the key to theirs. Okay. However, it seems as if the two of you are having a hard time coming together because of something they may have going on with, it seems like a karmic. That's when money matters comes in. All right. Something going on with karmic here. So you block this person. All right. They could have been trying to involve you in like a third party situation or something like that, but you don't want to be with someone in a way where it has to be secret, hidden, or anything like that. Private is one thing. Secret and hidden, especially if it's because of this person. You feel like if this is a connection that's going to last forever with the infinity symbol here, this is somebody that, whether we go about this in a traditional way and we become husband and wife, or we just remain in love forever. You know, this is somebody that's going to be a part of my life, or that wants to be forever. Somebody that I'm going to be a part of their life, or I want to be forever. However, if things are going to be, you know, as to where we got to creep and all this other stuff, you don't want to do it, right? You would much rather have it be an open situation. If you're still going to be dealing with this karmic person and still trying to deal with me, open it up. Okay, if we can't open it up, then I don't know what to tell you. If we can, then it'll be a happily ever after situation. We could all be together. But if you feel like you want to keep it secret, hidden, private, you afraid to love me, and you're going to stay with that person and all this other stuff, then leave me alone. You know, so let me know what it is. It could be me and you with no other people. You can keep this person here, and we all are aware of what's going on, but you let me know, because we're not going to keep playing games. That's what I'm getting with the blocked, okay? So it's definitely not going to resonate with everybody, but it's for someone. So it says, this connection is charged with desire. Just make sure hearts aren't getting lost in the heat. Okay? It's natural to guard your heart, but remember, every leap of faith is a chance for a beautiful landing. All right, with blocked. It stings to be blocked, but try not to take it personally. Value those who value you and don't chase the ghosts. All right? Money is becoming a pressure point in this connection, whether it's overspending, income gaps, or fear of scarcity. Yes, karmic situation. Happily ever after. You're no longer wondering if it's the right person. You're building something beautiful with them. So yeah, you and this person have a beautiful connection. It's being built up every single day, regardless of who, regardless of what. But you just can't do this. You know, we got the key to each other's hearts, but everything got to be secret, hidden. You're afraid to love. You're afraid to open up. You got to take a leap of faith. You can't be scared. All right. It could be because, you know, karmic was providing for, taking care of certain things. And in the event they take a leap away from karmic, well, those things now would have to be something they start all over again with. All right. But it says an open relationship isn't for the faint-hearted. Set clear rules, communicate, and be respectful of boundaries. Explore with care. All right. So perhaps you put it out there like, look, if this is what we're going to do, we have to be open, honest. You know, we got to be considerate of everybody's feelings, things like that. If you can't do it, then you're not mature enough to be, you know, trying to manage two different connections at the same time. Okay. All right. Let us see. Thank you, Spirit. We have hold me and spark. So it says, things are not right in my world, and I'm longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. All right. So person is yearning for you, could have something to do with money matters and the fact that you blocked them, but you're the one with the key to their heart. This person can't unlock them, but they have been afraid to take the leap. You know the story. It says, we have this spark between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are a miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I am under the same sky thinking about you. We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. Okay. So yeah, this is so much more than physical passion, a spark. No. Okay. We have silence here again with blocked. So somebody's not saying nothing. And even if they wanted to say something, I don't think they could get through anyway. Okay. That's for some of you, not all of you. Only take what resonates. We have healing, all right? It says, I'm healing pain from my past. I'm working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope. As I am healing my past and childhood trauma, I just want you to send me love and healing energy, okay? So again, with the healing energy, the warm embrace, the nurturing love, I was about to say, okay? Yeah, this person feels so apologetic for how they've been moving. All right, how they've been making you feel, perhaps. It says, I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us has ever known. Your touch and your voice really heal me, okay? So again, with the physical passion and the touch, all right, that might be their love language, physical touch, okay? Maybe their love language. Okay, there's a lot of things like that coming up. And we have learning. You are unique and special, and I have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I have never known were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I'm very grateful for all the lessons that we both are learning now. Okay, so karmic lessons being learned for sure. Things going on in the dynamic between the two of you. You know, they're learning quite a bit. All right. About themselves, love, relationships, you know how it goes. The underlying energy here is sleepless. They're not getting much rest. Okay? It says, anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I'm trying to figure out what this all means. I don't want to lose you. And the thought of you and I not being together really keeps me up at night. Okay? So when I tell you they're really going through it, child, behind the scenes, low key, yeah. Especially if you have this person blocked. All right? But it could be something like, they share a car with karmic or something, because it's a car here in the background. All right. So it's something along those lines as to where this is why they've been sitting in a certain situation. It's something about it. Okay. Why they deal with this person. It could be a lot deeper than that too, of course. But by the time this person comes around, you've done already moved on or something. That's why open relationship is there, perhaps. You know, after a while, it's like, what am I supposed to do? You know? Just keep twiddling my fingers or something. Okay, so let us see. All right, so we have the Tower. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to avoid the inevitable because it darn near flipped itself sideways. All right, so it's like they're trying to avoid the inevitable. There's a Tower moment going on in this person's life right now. It's because of what they want, who they want it with. Okay, they may not feel like they can do the open relationship thing. Like they want you to themselves. Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring. All right. I want to share you, you know, I want you to myself. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles. Yep, they're very stingy when it comes to you. All right, so they're sorry because, again, you know, you had to share me with this person, but now in the event they have to share you, oh, Lord, they wouldn't know what to do with themselves. Here we have the King of Swords. All right, this could be somebody that is an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they don't have to be. This is someone that is typically all in their head, you know, head over emotions, stuff like that. All right, but right now, all in their feelings, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's like they were juggling connections, moving very slowly when it comes to what was going to be taking place with y'all. You didn't know, okay? King of Cups, but they do love you, though. All right, so you know that much. But you also knew there was a juggling type situation going on between them and this sacred connection and the karmic connection. All right, because there's a lot of passion between y'all. The Ace of Wands, see, that's the very first energy. Physical is a lot of passion between y'all, for sure. However, you know, and joy and bliss and all that, right? But the person is sitting over here in this karmic situation, not wanting to let you go. So again, back to the juggling, trying to balance both out. And that's just not how it's going down, I see. You said that's not it. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. It should be in the upright, but since it's in reverse, you know, it's like saying you're not sure if this is worth fighting for anymore because a person is afraid to love you. You know, that's what you're feeling. Because it says it's natural to guard your heart, but remember, every leap of faith is a chance for a beautiful landing. So it's like they don't even know what it could be. It could be something very beautiful, but because of the trying to avoid the tower moment with this karmic, it's like the two of you have been at a standstill for quite some time or something. So let us see. We have the 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands. They know they have to make some sort of decision, or they have to make their mind up here. Okay. We have this 5 of Wands. Yeah. They were trying to avoid the conflict. They were trying to avoid the extras that would come. But there's an angel here, all right, protecting this masculine energy. I don't know if they know that, but there's an angel around them protecting them from all the drama or the nonsense. Like, they want to speak their truth, but they feel like if they do speak their truth, that the karmic is going to cause all sorts of havoc. All right. But the Judgment card is here. It's like, that's the best decision to do, period. If you want to hold on to this feminine and you don't want to share them and all this other stuff, well, you're going to have to do what you have to do. Knight of Swords, and you got to do it quick. Okay. It's not like, oh yeah, we have to rush this love. No, not like that. But like, how long has this been that you've been juggling and not sure and all this other stuff? Yeah. So think about it like that. All right. With the Queen of Cups, you're still open to this person. Again, with them having the key to your heart or something like that. But 2 of Swords sideways. Maybe you just don't know because you don't know what they got going on. It's like it's been a lot of delays. Things have been postponed constantly. Okay, 1 minute is the truth. Next minute is lies. Okay, so it's like you don't really know. And what I mean by that is, you know, they'll tell you something and that be all 100% facts. Next minute, maybe it's 85% fact or something like that. You just don't know how you feel about this person who's been juggling, going back and forth about, you know, this person that makes me happy, that I have all this passion and I'm in love with. I don't know about them. It's like, well, then that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so yeah, we have the Hermit. This is like ghosting. Again, back to block. So I do feel like you're the person that blocked. I feel like they went to go and reach out to you, and maybe they always take their time to reach out to you, because the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is very, I don't want to say slow, but the reason they seem like they're slow is because they're so diligent. They take their time. They don't want to skip no steps, you know, make sure every stone has been turned kind of thing before they just move on. So the person could have reached out to send you a message and boop, they couldn't get through. But it's because of, you know, you got into this, okay, now I'm going to put my head over my heart type situation. Okay, you were afraid to love me for whatever reason, although I was open and vulnerable and just here for you. So now I'm afraid to love you because I was doing all of that and you just was afraid for some reason, you know. So keep in mind that twin souls are mirror souls. All right, so now you're mirroring back to them basically how you were made to feel. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. Yeah, but this is a fated connection. It is a soul contract here between you and this person, the Sun card. And it's meant to be like a successful one, a happy one. 6 of Swords. Things will get better. Things will smooth out. I don't feel like you put energy into this for no reason. We have the 7 of Wands here in reverse. The 5 of Swords. The Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person just doesn't want to lose you, period. So they're going to put in some sort of action here. King of Wands, 9 of Cups, in order to get what it is that their heart desires with you, which is 8 of Cups, to ultimately keep working on Knight of Cups, the relationship. They have to get up out of this karmic situation first. So I feel like that's what the Tower is about. You know, they may have been trying to avoid this big old clash moment, but it needs to happen in order for them to be able to progress into their sacred connection, you know. Let us see. We have the 8 of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Yep. So it's like it's a new beginning coming here for y'all. Okay. It's like they're willing to put in whatever effort they need to. Yeah. You know. Like they're up for the challenge kind of thing. Okay. 3 of Swords. This person is heartbroken without you because you're the one with the key to their heart. 9 of Pentacles. It's not a Pentacles person. Yeah, that could have been a thing. Yeah, it was something doing with money. You're 9 of Pentacles. So if I'm thinking about my money and you're 9 of Pentacles, I don't want to come into your world and you're not impressed with me because you find out that maybe I don't have this and I don't have that or something like that. All right, 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords sideways. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups. So a lot of confusion, distortion. Okay, it's how you were made to feel. Or again, like the person treated you like an option, like this was optional. Seven of Pentacles. But this is about making investments. Again, I don't feel like you or this person invested time, energy, love into this for no reason. Here we have Temperance. It's just a matter of divine timing, divine alignment. We have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I know that you feel I've been deceptive, so I have to rush in, speak my truth, let it be known how I'm feeling, speak my heart, you know. Ten of Cups, Four of Wands is what I want with you. That's not a lie. Three of Cups is here. This was reunion. It's not a lie. Two of Cups, this is soulmate energy. King of Wands, I'm going to take the action so that we can get past these obstacles and challenges. Because I don't want this to be over. I don't want you to feel like I don't appreciate you or what we have. Ace of Cups, you're the person with my heart. It's not that I don't appreciate you. They were trying to avoid, again, some sort of conflict, drama, chaos, something. But there's no avoiding it. Something has to happen here. All right, we have the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Because as of right now, the person that they love, they feel like they hurt deeply. And that is what is messing with them the most. You get what I'm saying? They're like, I love this person. I hurt them as to where they're not talking to me. See, Nine of Swords is how they feel about it. They're not okay with that. They won't ever be okay with that. So there is communication coming in from this person. So here's the thing, right? For those of you who have this person blocked, you have no idea how often they've been reaching out. They've been pretty much trying every chance that they can just to see that it's still blocked. You know what I mean? And of course, it hurts every time they see, oh shit, you know, I'm still blocked. But it's like they see also how it's made you feel. You know, if we can't do the open relationship thing and you're going to be secretive with me and you're going to be keeping me in the dark, well, no. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I want to be with you where it's me and you. And if you're going to do what you want to do, well, then that's fine. I get to do what I want to do too. And if that doesn't work for you, then we can't do this. You know, like it's something about it. Let's get another oracle deck. All right, feminine. Let's see, my love. All right, guys. We do have mini readings and ultra mini readings added to our service list now. So if you're not looking for a long 30-minute or an hour-long reading, you can just go up there and book yourself 5 or 10 minutes. Okay? That's new services added as of yesterday, guys. So go and check that out. All right, we have the 5 to 10 to 15. Of course, the email, the 30 minutes. And if you want to speak on the phone, make sure you specifically book that reading. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. We also have memberships on my website, so check that out. Okay, get yourself weekly readings, perhaps. Okay, monthly readings. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have wasn't love, it was control, possession, power play, ego. So they're realizing this situation with karmic, because this doesn't feel like y'all. You know, y'all have something real. Y'all have something true. Okay, look, this person is obsessed, by the way. All right. They haven't had any peace. They are like fixated on you right now because you have left them on red. You're not responding. You're not saying anything. Whew. Wasn't love, it was control. No contact zone, enforced distance, silence game, still attached. Both of you are still attached. All right, enforced distance is like you had to do this, is basically what you feel, because the person was not respecting how you were feeling. It's like they mad, you said. Okay, muted, not moved on, hiding feelings, fake calm, still hurting. All right, so it's like they're blocked out or they're muted, but you have not moved on from them. You still love them. You gave them the decision. It's just like, dude, indecision is a decision. So while they sitting over here mad, it's like, what are you mad for? You know, in their head, overthinking, stressed out, spinning scenarios. All right, so creating scenarios in their head. Burn the bridge. Sheesh. All right, it says final goodbye, unrepairable, no way back. Some of them may feel like they burned the bridge with you. Okay, with that 10 of swords, 7 of wands in reverse, all that stuff. They may feel like they really burned the bridge because they sitting up here playing games this during karmic. Underlying energy, back and forth, emotional yo-yo, on and off, confusion. Yeah, you just got tired of that. Okay, it's a lot of back and forth here. Okay, left on red, ignored, message seen, no response. Yep. All right, so those are the messages, y'all, that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. The information as to where you can book personal readings with me, get a copy of a deck or any of the books, etc., can be found in the description box beneath this video. Peace and hair, Breeze.